Why haven't I bought it? Bought it? Botanist. No, because she wanted to do a cosplay, so let's see how much she supports this champion. Before, you know. Oh, it's mixed! Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh fuck, where did I put it? Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Windows. Mixed. You guys see this? Yeah, I don't have makeup today because, you know, I don't have any eyebrows. Well, shit. We're not whispering today. Where can I put this? What am I sitting on? Oh. Oh. Does it bother you that much? Apu! Can I top? I saw. Huh. Okay. I think playing mobility top is kind of cheaper, but it's still funny. Kinda wish I had an option of seeing like all my room pages like the old one. Instead of just doing this and I don't know what the fuck. Camille and Alawi. I actually gotta read this shit. Oh, why did I never do that? Because I was always scared people would script my runes and like try to you know, exactly like okay, say you have like Overwatch or whatever, so people would check up on your scripts. I mean, people would check up on your runes and your masteries and then pick the scripts for the game to try and fuck your game up by. That's what I would do. So I mean, like not sure why anybody else would not, but okay. This is organized. Like, you may think this is messy, but this is already clean. I don't know anything. She has blonde hair. That's weird. Oh, she has white hair. Let's go with the gray hair then. Why don't I flash? Okay, so you guys know how like people can script you to the point it's either a script or it's a new Riot situation where like your flash doesn't work in the middle, so it's like I think Ignite actually works still, but I think now people are adding more scripts so it doesn't work anymore. So I mean, what's the point of having flash when you can't really flash out of anything because it's already being scripted? Like, it's better if you just get fucking exhaust so you can at least slow them down. Like, I don't know, that's just what I think. Why do I use attack speed? Because of my E. Can I change my wallpaper to what? Just ass. What other anime do I like? Why don't I like traveling? Because I don't trust people. I wish I had a twin brother. Oh shit. Just closes it now? Is this safe? Oh yeah, so my camera is pretty old, right? Oh fuck, why did I close it with this in it? So I have this because I usually use my Mac, but I have this. My mom actually liked my nails today. That's good. I can put my memory card in there and it's USB. I'm so old. I mean, this was actually for PSP. You know, when we used to be able to mod them. So I would have this in here. And then we would put this, which is a smaller, inside the other one. Because, you know, your game's dependent on your memory card. What was I doing? Wallpaper. Let me just do this. Oh shit. Oh. It's true. Why do I actually like streaming like this, but I just fucking fuck around for making a point. To make a point. Ooh, I have gray hair. Ooh. Man. Alright, why do I put one here? Because if they take this one down and this one's always here, then that means no matter where it respawns, it will always be the same distance. Does that make sense? Because Alawi is very parallel like that, where like her things will only respawn in a certain like area. So as long as I have a one here, as long as we have a one here, we will be good like respawning anywhere, even if it respawns here, which I highly doubt because this out of the radius. It would definitely be a script if it just suddenly recalled here if I'm not really standing anywhere near it. Usually I get scripted on these two. These two positions are always scripted. So that's why I never really rely on that one. I always put one here and I put one here where they cannot reach. And unless they torrent dive me, they can't get this one either. I'm just saying, if you're gonna play Alawi, that's probably your best. See how that's how you know nobody's scripting you? Because that's how easily it's supposed to spawn. I think people were trying to change lifesteal. I don't care about minion block because Crepo really likes that. I don't know why, but What the fuck? Oh yeah, and E gets scripted a lot like that too. Why don't I ever report these things? Because they're... I mean, look, they're already losing lane. There's no need to script. I mean, there's no need to report someone who's already losing lane with all their scripts. Like, they scripted this, they scripted my E, and they still can't win. Like, they're gonna quit the game soon. And my point is to get them to play, not to get them to quit. Yeah, there's gonna be so much scripts for E, that's why I don't even fucking bother. If you watch how I play, I always max out my Q and my W. I max out W first, because the cooldown for Q is just way too long. Not even worth buying all the fucking items, and you can just do the damage by setting up your tentacles. Just fucking waste my time. Where do I have lifesteal? I think it's one of these. I actually have no fucking idea. Because some of these things, like, they have, like, small writings to them that I'm not obviously reading. I'm obviously not reading any of it. And I don't like to, push farther than this. Because, since I did max out W, I don't really have any power. Unless I have my tentacles, which is really good because I'm, like, pretty much purposely holding myself back from the actual damage I could be doing. Does that make sense? So until I'm like full build, I don't like to push. And yeah, they're gonna be full build too, but like, if you don't really know your champion, you probably should not be playing it to begin with. Oops, I scared him away. Sorry. There's also like the teamwork script. So as long as you're in like a heal radius of your team's champion, you should always be safe. And they would always get a boost just for you being part of them. Pardon, no. Just being there to support them. It's one of the donkey bugs that Riot added as an apology if you understand programming. It's kind of like a programmer's apology kind of thing, so if you get it, you get it. If not, too bad. I don't give a fuck. If you understand it or not does not affect me. So how was your shit inside the house? It was great, huh? I'm not pushing. Why should I push? Oh, why did I do that? Dude, I got really bored. I'm not here to tilt people today. It was yesterday though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, that's just so fun. People got so mad. I actually want YouTube to block my music, most of the music that I stream, because that means like these artists are getting paid for the songs that they made or sang for. So I actually have nothing against people. See, this is why I get attack speed. Well, I mean, you guys build mobility as it is, so... Why am I so good at this game? Because I did it all by myself and nobody ever helped me. So I would like to thank all the people who try to fuck me up. You made me the person that I am today. Without you trying to constantly ruin my life, I would have never gotten this good. And that's exactly why I don't ever try to ruin other people's lives, because I want you to stay weak. Because most of the things I'm saying is not like, I'm not trying to make you a better person, I'm just like, whatever you do, you're gonna have to pay the consequences. And like, I have said nothing about how to make you a better person. I've literally just said, whatever you do is your own problem. whatever you do, you're gonna have to pay those consequences yourself. I'm not gonna be in because I don't want to be blamed for anything that you do. So I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna influence your decisions. I'm not gonna be associated with you. Just putting that all out there, because if you really read what I write, I'm pretty much saying I'm not involved. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not influencing you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm letting you do whatever you want to do, and that's your own personal choice. Literally, that's all I ever say. Up a lot of little things to the point where your scripts just look obvious as fuck. You're just too blind to see it because you didn't actually write it yourself. Oh yeah, Alawi cannot roam. I'm just here for the gold. Okay. Good night! See how my frames just drop like that? That means someone's trying to gank me soon. That's why I'm always like, don't even bother counter scripting. Sometimes their little dumbass scripts will just tell you exactly where they are anyways. Like, especially the jungle scripts where like things get really hard to kill. I'm just like, okay, well, I know you're here. Like, I don't even need a ward and I know you're here because I can't take down what I need to in the jungle. Like, I don't even need a ward anymore because you're scripting so hard. I know exactly where you are. Oh yeah, and I don't really like to put my tentacles out every time it comes up because one, we got the cooldown nerf. Two, I can actually, like, if Sejuani decides to take down my tentacle right now, it's gonna come right back up. And I'm not gonna E her right here because I want to use the turret and these two. I got two backups. I got the turret and this in case she wants to script me on any one of these and script her health. So the very end of the problem, because we all know that at the end of the day you're gonna be like, oh, that's not fair, she's scripting. So I'm not going to script because I already know everything that you're gonna say. So I'm gonna counter everything that you're gonna say after I do it, but before I do it, I'm already gonna counter you because I already know what you're gonna say. What's the point of winning one game if we're gonna lose the customers? Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. When you really solo queue, you know when people are trying to set you up. And that looked like a setup. And I wasn't sure if they were gonna help me or not. And I don't really rely on others. So I'm not like, I'm not expecting them to do anything for me. It's called communication with the team. If your team goes, hey, they use flash in my lane, you're like, okay, well, let's start counting. But, you know, like, nobody uses chat for that reason, so, like, how the fuck is that my problem? Like, I'm not gonna script you. Like, it's fun to guess what you don't have, what you have. That's, like, the beauty of League of Legends. I mean, League of Legends probably does not support that theory, but League of Legends definitely does. I don't have to be a I have nothing. I don't have makeup. I don't have shit. Why do I do it when I have boobs? Because that's what boobie streamers are supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be finding more customers, not less customers. Like, your one job was to bring customers. And you couldn't even do that, so why the fuck? Like, how are you still useful? Like, you can be gone now. Your job was to bring in customers. You're not doing that. You can go now. You had one job! One fucking job! Fuck. Yeah, apparently turret does no damage now. Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm so slow. Yeah, I know they're scripting. That's why I purposely walk over here. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to expose them. Like, if I wanted to catch their scripts, I would follow them the whole way through. I'm letting them run so they can be stronger so I can kill them so it's more fun. It's called Feed the Bots. I call it Feed the Bots. Yeah, maybe they got lifesteal so they can heal themselves. Nope. They got health regen. Okay. Well, I mean, it was actually more fun with the other runes because you would have to guess through like more different runes and like all the masteries. Like, you had like literally like pages of runes to guess through and pages of masteries, and now you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It used to be like 3 pages with 3 essentials. 3 different pages with 3 essentials, and then on top of that you had masteries. It was just like 3 times 3, so it was like, that shit was so much more fun. Life is never gonna get easier, so I get used to it. Do they have TP? They took my suggestion and got boots, or what? The non-existent boots. They got the boots, but it ain't there. It's fucking amazing, dude. Boots that don't exist? Holy shit. I don't even give a shit. As long as you keep playing the game, I'm okay, dude. Just has like a really long wait time. I don't know why. Is this still borderless? You can keep playing. I'm paying attention full screen. Ah. Why am I so good at this? I don't know. Dude, can you do something? You're a very boring opponent. Would I prefer them script? It's a personal choice. I'm gonna influence your decisions. Oh, fuck me. Oh yeah, and that's also another reason why I don't use E. Because God knows I have no aim. Ooh, fight me, bitch. Come closer. Come closer, my darling. Come closer. Come closer. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Wait, clear! Oh shit. You knew there was gonna be a free kill? Oh yeah, it's always a free kill for me. For you. For who? It's always gonna be a free kill in my lane. Well, yeah, it's not my job to tell you if they're free kills or not. That's your job. I did my job. Incoming! Well, that was not me who introduced me to this music. Why do I do the perfect turret? Because it's fun. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, if I leave this lane and I go mid right now, I'm probably gonna lose all my tentacles and I can't get back up here because I don't actually have any boots. This Sejuani, I don't know if she's a bot. She's a bot. Is that why I don't push to her lane? Yeah. She seems like a bot, to be honest. Wow, thank you, Riot. You finally fixed it. I feel so special. Oh yeah, Riot was trying to fix that bug for like the longest time. The original Huawei bugs. I think it's my lifesteal. We cannot get two of them, so we will get one of them. Yeah, you gotta double check that. Sometimes, you know, sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, go drag. Ooh. I don't have mobility, it's gonna take me a while. Fight 'em, minions, fight 'em! You can do it! Oh my thing! Why didn't I ever throw it? Why? Why I gotta throw it? I don't understand the point. Fight me! Yeah, but if he dies, that means he's gonna be weaker. So I didn't really say much. Back up. No boots, no problem. Yeah, Forest 1v5, Oh yeah, when a teammate throws, I consider them like, that's why I call it 1v9. Get it? Open mid. There's no Szechuan. Why the fuck? You literally, it's literally a 4v4. Like, what are you guys doing? I don't need you to tell me, Jana. Fuck you. Why did I do that? Because I feel like they were gonna start scripting, so. I think this tentacle right here was left, not by me. I don't have enough time to keep walking around like that. I think his strategy is to stun me. And then use his attack speed, even though I don't have any tank. Oh yeah, and he has mobility, doesn't he? Yep, does. I don't really care. Like, constantly telling people about scripts is not, like, how you're gonna win games. Why are you in my lane, dude? I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah, I felt a dip. Well, I mean, I don't have any tentacles here, and it's obviously not working. Oh my gosh, I think I should use heal next time. I mean, I'm solo queuing. I'm not sure if he's solo queuing, so if I say because it's solo queue, it wouldn't really make sense because I might be the only one who's actually solo queuing. That is something you guys will have to take up with Riot on the boards. I don't really give a shit. Pretty sure a lot of people decide to play League of Legends because scripting is allowed. Like, I feel like if scripting was not allowed, people would quit League of Legends. Or at least in China and LCK, you know. I feel like if scripting was not allowed in China or LCK, a lot of people would quit. So, it's like, It's like America's trying to ban all the scripts while China and LCK are like allowing scripts, because if they don't allow it, everybody's gonna quit. So opposite, dude. Well, I actually, you know, leave the country and travel, so I don't understand why I would be against the majority of the residents in China and Korea. Because, you know, the majority of Chinese citizens are scripting. So I don't know why I would want to make enemies with 90% of the country. You guys are all hiding in America pretending you're all fucking great. Don't associate yourself with me, okay? It's fucking embarrassing for me. That still has not computed in their brains what that even remotely means. Oh yeah, I jungle Alawi. Not sure why you guys are letting me have time alone. Oh yeah, people used to script me a lot, so I just started getting attack speed, melee champs. Sejuani's tank, Jarvan's attack speed, what is this? Precision? There's gotta be some lifesteal here, so that's pretty much the same thing as tanking. Then we got a tank fucking TF, we got crit, and then we got health. Resist, I don't have any AP, what the fuck is that? And then we got a full AP tank Zillion. Okay. Isolated, no wait, what is it? Something variable, controlled variable, controlled environment. There's just a lot of scripts, so that's why I get attack speed. Okay. I'm gonna go jungle now. What I wanted the attack speed. That's why I get this. If you don't know what that means, I legit cannot help you, I'm sorry. Days, people are gonna get pissed off again. I'm gonna go back to bronze. Definitely before the season ends, I'm gonna be back in bronze 5 again. I might peak in silver, but it doesn't matter because it only matters what happens the last days of the season. So you can just like not play the whole year and then spam play the whole last. You know, that's why people look at the games played. But then people are like, oh, I only played 5 games and I won like 10 of them. I'm like, Got a Morgana? Dude, you gotta troll. You gotta troll. If this is the Morg, I think. Okay, whenever I play Morg, whenever I see Morg, I fucking have to play Lux. Because if you understand anything, like, Zyra just beats Morgana, so it's not even a fun game anymore, you know? You have to troll. You have to troll Morgana with Lux. Like, you just have to. It doesn't matter if she's mid or not. You're in the fucking game. What are you gonna do? Stay mid the whole fucking game? You're never gonna come bot? We're never gonna have a fucking team fight? Logic. This logic just blows my mind. And that's why you get Lunar Empress Lux. Red version. See, this is called Morgana players. Morgana players.
Artists such as Nora Ampure, Kreider, Eric Murillo, Josh Butler, Jay Hardway, and many more. Also,
dude, I'm just drinking like ice water. Okay, melted sugar water.
And I'm going to open the show with the first of these. Coming from LA, this is the duo Two Friends featuring Max with Pacific Coast Highway. Enjoy.
What does it mean by topic? See, this is why I never pick champions, because people start dodging like this and I'll never get into a game. This is why I always tell people not to, if you support me, don't queue in my games. Because I know you have the ability not to queue in my games, so you know. Jerking. Thank you for reminding me. Jerking is really old. I think jerking is what breaks your... What is jerking? I don't actually know. Is jerking more like an online song thing? Where's that one guy? Dude, this shit. Varus gets overwhelmed by Zyra. You can dodge Lux too easily. I just can't hear it.
Behave so silly. She really wanna get with me, cause she know a nigga hot. Chili peppers on every single heifer. Won't this fella? Reals, Mr. Hugh Hefner. Mr. Put a bitch on lock like a cellar. Pussy tighter than a turtleneck sweater. In the club tryna fuck a white bitch named Heather. I told you she gets wetter, better than rainy weather. Heather, let her play tether. Roll on my pole. And then she knows she gotta go. Oh, yeah, sorry babe, I gotta go. I'm loaded in this bitch, turn like a spiral. I'm vital to your life. Suicide.
Oh, we're playing this kind of game? I guess we gotta go with the no skin.
You are now in tune with your wifey's favorite DJ. DJ Ill Will. DJ
A stands for who they got. Miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Never ever broke, so you ain't gotta fix me. Skinny jeans keep a nigga biscuit from his slipping. Biscuit hit a bone nigga, now he's just a pimp squeak.
Always start laughing a little. You do it so good that you make the shit tickle. Oh, I really love it. Really reals, baby. Fucking while I'm clubbing. Beat it so good like a nigga Billy clubbed it. Loaded in this bitch, yeah. I feel like David Ruffin. Yeah, I love the temptation. You know I got swipe. You been patiently waiting. Hey, girl, you nasty.
Yo, this.
Yeah. Right. My face is too big. My face. I don't know shit. Ayy, days go by, ayy. Something dirty Vegas or Vegas.
A wise man once said, friends go together like chips and salsa. That man
Fuck.
I heard she got struck by lightning.
I thought she got hit by a truck.
Yeah, well, whatever. She just didn't show up.
I do pay for SoundCloud. You guys don't see me skipping hella songs. You don't see me skipping hella songs and I never have commercial. If I can jungle Zyra, I can invade with Zyra. It's just I don't have boots. Hagar's gonna get caught. A script for sure. If I can't click a person, that's a script. I mean, if it was not a script, then I mean, how come it doesn't happen to me in bot games? See why I'm taking legal action? I'm talking about legality now. I'm reading the terms of use. Because people like this are always trying to take credit for the scripts they write. I'm like, no, you don't own anything. Sorry. You're just writing Riot scripts for free.
It's the part of the show where I take a moment to cool down, and to help me this week, it's a track coming from Rico and Miela.
Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, that's also another script where like your pings just do whatever the fuck they want. That's why I stopped pinging, because it doesn't even work. Well, if you're gonna play victim in a game with me, you're most likely gonna play victim in another game with another real scripter. So, you're really not making me look bad, you're kind of making yourself look bad. I don't know when I should say this, because I have a feeling Riot's like cooking something up real good. So I feel like I should probably wait until Riot releases information regarding my Ignite before I start saying all this legal stuff, because I'm pretty sure Riot needs to gather the information. So I guess I'll just wait. And then until then, I'll just keep uploading YouTube videos. Because their one argument is you can't make it public. It's not your right to make it public. But you said you're a hacker, so I don't understand why you're in my game if you're such a good hacker. Like, you're so good at hacking, but you couldn't take yourself out of my game. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. How are you good at hacking when you can't even do something so simple? Like, oh yeah, I'm such a good Riot hacker, I know what I'm doing, but you can't even do that. Like, I just question. I don't care if Malphite's scripting. That is not my hole that they just dug. They literally just dug themselves a grave. Because we all know if you're not loyal So I have nothing against you. If you want to script, that's your problem, you know, but just don't go around playing victim and trying to put all your family in jail. Because your family is the one who wrote those. So go ahead and script in my games. Helps me explain that you're actually a bitch. And since it's public, you guys can't really do the whole like, oh, I'm a victim. If I didn't give you guys that code, you really think you'd be able to do any damage? It just looks fucking crazy. Talking nonsense with no evidence. Well, we've literally saw him just standing at the turret, doing nothing the whole time while I was 2v1ing the whole game. But did I say anything to them? No, because I will not make the same mistakes as Donkey or Jensen. So bitch, enjoy getting banned, because I'm not gonna get banned. You have no evidence to back up anything you're saying while I'm over here sitting on piles and piles of evidence. Enjoy, bitch. No, and this actually affects a lot of the situations in real life as well. So that's why I'm like, you know, why not? Because, you know, Bitcoin sells a bunch of shit. Like, you can't really sue Bitcoins for selling illegal information because, I mean... the basis of Bitcoins is fucking illegal. That's why they're banning Bitcoins in certain countries. So unless you want to go against your family after they taught you how to hack, then be my guest. See, solo carrying the whole game while the Bane does nothing and then complains. Even when I've given him gold. Does that sound familiar? Still complaining even when I have given him gold. Does that sound familiar? I'm sure there'd be tons of Bitcoin bidders for that information. The government cannot touch him. See? This Vane wants to say all that when they've been doing this since the beginning of the game. See? There they go again. Complaining about facts we already have evidence to. Talking all that stuff that makes no absolute sense, and then pretending to type, doing nothing for the team. Never does anything for the team, just does nothing the whole entire fucking time. Just complains and complains and takes everybody's gold and does nothing. Annoying every single person involved who actually knows how to do stuff while their hands are just as dirty. And scripting, throwing, win trading, but then going around and reporting other people for win trading. Especially the Asian ones who are having tons and tons of bot farms and then being in America being like, yeah, you can't touch me because I'm an American citizen. Pretty sure they're more annoyed at that. I think that's why the CIA or whatever said they arrested somebody who owns bitcoins. Or did you miss that memo? You're the one who actually owns bitcoins. Oh, now you're a little victim. That don't make no sense. Does a better job than they do. Artificial intelligence release. Anyways, I don't know anything. Well, you already gave up. Like, what information do you have to offer? I don't care, it doesn't make me look bad. I mean, if you're gonna be this obedient in my game, you know, you better be this obedient in everything else. Does that make sense? Like, if you're gonna be this obedient and do this constantly, then I better see this kind of loyalty in every other aspect. Well, you can't really change your mind because you're already doing it. So, and we already lost the turn, so it's not like you can go back from it. I'm just letting you know. I didn't influence your decision by letting you know this beforehand because I don't want you to have an escape. or have an excuse and use what I'm saying as an excuse. So I let you decide it first and do it first without me influencing your decision. And I mean, you fed like 2 times, you recall like 2 or 3 times, and now you want to play victim and say that I'm throwing when I've been playing 2v3, 2v2, I mean 1v2, 1v3 this whole time and I didn't say anything in chat. Like, now you want to play fucking victim? Are you serious? You even had Vagar set it up, and now you're complaining about being set up? Like, come on. Are you serious? You're still constantly playing victim, and it's really fucking annoying.
Also played Redondo's new one called I Can Cast a Spell and a Josh Butler remix of Idlo Heart. Just before that one, I spun you the Kreider remix of my single Good Life featuring Ida Core.
I don't think it matters which lane you go to, because it's esports, it's fucking international. Like, I bet a whole bunch of people from China and Korea play on NA servers, right? It's not illegal. And I'm pretty sure they have enough programs in Korea and China to counter all the pings. So, I mean, that's why I keep saying, like, there's nothing you guys can do. You can't call the government because you're fucking downloading those torrents too. So you should be in federal prison as well. Like, who the fuck are you gonna call? Why do you think those laws are in place? Like, you still don't fucking get it? You thought the laws were gonna help you? No. Like, if the government finds out you have torrents, you're getting federally prosecuted. So go ahead and call the cops because you're gonna get a federal criminal offense. Think about that. Remember, if you download torrents, that's a federal prosecution. Federal prosecution means you're going to federal prison. So if you call the cops and you have torrents, you're going to federal prison as well. Maybe not for as long, but you're still going. You really think the law was there for you? Think about it. You're the one bragging about it in my game, so go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. If that's what you want to say, go ahead. I just question your loyalty, that's all. Don't come at me, bro. Jungling mentality. They're scripting too. Why am I getting banned? That's not fucking fair. If they're scripting, they should be banned just like I'm getting banned. Why the fuck am I the only one? Fucking bullshit. If I'm getting banned, they're fucking getting banned. Not even the only one scripting. What the fuck? Why am I the only one getting banned? What else do you think I was reporting for? Trust me, I would love to script, but you guys are some fucking... Like, all these people threatening about, like, death and life and stuff, they're not even drug dealers, so I'm just like, what do you even know? Like, ugh! Just can't handle it. Like, drug dealers have guns, like, pointed at them, like, on a daily basis, and you're over here sitting in front of a computer sending death threats. I'm like... As long as you buy the guns and you buy the drugs, I don't give a fuck. It's like Yelp, you know. Just gotta have good customer relations. Anyways, I don't know shit. Dude, this Braum is scripting a lot, and I can't play this game because he's just constantly like pulling the minions back, and it's fuck, dude. I'm used to people scripting to push the minions. I'm not used to people scripting to pull back the minions. Like, what kind of game is this? You're supposed to be writing scripts to benefit yourself, not benefit me, okay? See, this is like what real scripters, like, if I really was to write scripts, this is how I would handle situations. You know? It's like, just have fun with it. I'm not talking about like Bitcoin's hacking and like bank hacks, you know, like real big boy shit, you know? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about League of Legends. How about all the Bitcoin stuff? Because it's related. Like, you have to understand, people didn't have money to buy skins, so they would use Bitcoins to buy skins. Does that make sense? So you kind of have to respect the old customers who have been using Bitcoins to buy skins. Like, what? Just because... Like, I just don't understand this kind of disrespect. I just really don't. Well, yeah, I'm Chinese, so why would I not protect that? They don't have a fucking problem with it. LCK, LPL don't ban scripting. I'm not talking about that. I'll talk politics. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, yay! God damn it, Vagar, why didn't you become a better bait? Oh yeah. Definitely gonna agree with that. Can I 2v1? Yeah! See, these are the scripts that I'm used to. When they constantly just script so they like get to push the lanes forward. You guys have 2 people top. You shitting me? Nice. Teamwork. I agree. I second the motion of Hecarim. Hecarim. Please come closer. Ooh. Callie looking for that revenge. See, this is why I love it when people script me, because I'm like, if they didn't write that script to make me miss, I probably would have ulted and I would have wasted my ult. That's why I'm always like, you know, if people are gonna script, just let them script. Like, it just like benefits me. I just ulted. My ult has no attack damage, okay? Wait, does it? Does my ult actually have damage? Does it even do damage? I know my ult's pretty fucking weak. I'm pretty sure Akali's... No, wait. The Syra ult does nothing for anyone. Wait, did someone kill someone and then I got gold? Why, thank you. Oh, thank you. Wait, who? Oh, man, I do not know how gold works. It's like how do artists know where to draw, you know? That's pretty much what I'm saying. But with like numbers. Where do you go? Well, I'm lagging, so he must be somewhere near. Okay. Probably doing Baron. They don't need Malphite, they have Varus, BP. Nope. They kind of act like bots. I don't know anything. I hate when people fucking expose me. What goes on between me and you is just between me and you. Why you gotta tell the whole fucking world? You're getting dragon? Didn't they already get dragon? Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't have fucking mobility. Think of my mobility. Oh, nice scripts. I think that was revenge for when I killed him with my ult. See, this is why I don't get stopwatch. See how stupid that shit is? I mean, by all means get stopwatch. It's a great idea. Just not something I would ever get, you know? Hey, I like my giggles. I'm sure you guys like your giggles too. So, we're just gonna leave that there. If you don't know what that means, then it's too fucking... Who the fuck does that without any mobility? You guys are barely maxed out mobility. Rise does nothing. He just kind of runs shit down. You guys would trust him to go fucking steal dragon? Jesus. What competence is this? I mean, hey, by all means trust your team, but you cannot deny your ulterior motive, which was to win the game, but you can't carry because you lack the skills. So technically, it's also your goddamn fault because you can't fucking carry. I mean, if I said it without saying all the fucks and shit, I could be like, well, you cannot carry, so I mean, your ulterior motive is kind of selfish. To try and blame it on somebody else when you lack the actual skill to carry the game, so you're just pretty much blaming other people for your own personal problems. Is that better? Because you can't report me if I say that. But you can't report me if I say fuck. Yeah, that's why I always upload everything without editing. My whole point is not to kill him, it's to get him away from my fucking turret. I would like some minions, please. Enemy minions are fine too. See, this is why I love people who like script or like whatever, because they're just like, because like if you really think about it, like sometimes people who just copy scripts, they're not really sure what to do. So oh my god. I don't mean to be shallow, but dude, literally there's two people top. You guys can't even fucking take care of mid. You know what? This game is gonna end anyways, so I'm just gonna enjoy my fucking 2v1 here. Yeah, look at my wall. Yes. Yeah, I don't care about the fucking game. That's all your goddamn fault. I'm in my own goddamn lane. That's your own goddamn problem, okay? You guys have 4 people over there. I had 2. No, wait, hold on. That's bad math. You had 3. Fuck. I cannot math very well. What? Let's get more needlessly large rods. Wait, hold on. Am I out of things to build? Wow. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm pretty much out of items to buy. I can only get these 3. Yeah, of course, void staff. Good point, good point. Let's get void staff. Void staff is kind of useless when you can't run up on people. Fucking mobility! The rage! Come on, Vayne, you have one fucking job. Get carried by me. I'm gonna go farm now. Bye. Wow, this is like playing Vi. This is how you play Shyvana. I mean, I don't know how you guys play, but that's definitely how I play. Alright, pretty sure these cooldowns are just as broken. I would sure love to have some gold, you guys. That would be great. That would be great. Okay. No gold for me. I say they're gonna come from mid. No, wait. Which turret? Which inhibitor was taken down first? Whichever one was taken down first, they're gonna go after that one. They're probably taking Elder, but like I said, I don't have any boots. See? Riot took my runes away and they gave me these many plants with a cooldown of 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 plants. That's my max. Yep, 8. You guys not spend the time to do this? I'm turning toxic every time I think about it. Oh shit, I'm level 17. Maybe you have to get like certain... There's only so many... Oh my god. People's brains are so small. Wait, what the fuck are you guys fighting? Like, do you even know where the people are? Oh, fuck me. Oh, go Rice, go! How is that useful? Like, you just literally use like a healing script. Like, it wasn't even the stopwatch that actually saved you, it's your script that saved you because your stopwatch didn't actually do anything for you and you're still gonna fucking die. Oh god, people are so stupid. I mean, it's great, you know, it's great. See, I'm very paranoid that one day they're gonna figure it out and then be like, you know what? We don't need scripts. So I'm like, you know what? Let me think ahead of this and just play this way. So I could be like, well, you know, your behavior was never like that to begin with. So technically, you'd be the only one to buy scripts anyways. Dude, the more you talk, the more I'm gonna figure these things out. So I suggest you just never talk again, and I will never be able to think of these things again.
I've got time for one more tune. This is MJ Cole with Undo, featuring Alice. Thanks for joining me for this week's Heldy Radio. I'm Oliver Heldens, and I'll catch you.
I mean, you guys were always useless. That was my point. My point was that you guys were always useless, and that nobody ever fucking needed you. So you're just making me, like, helping me prove that point. Because you have to understand, I'm talking to the people who made Twitter, and I'm pretty much proving to them that you're fucking useless. So they're not even really listening to what you're saying at this point, they're just looking at the evidence. I don't need it. Like, people kept saying that Riot doesn't read their reports, so I'm like, okay, well then I'll purposely write my reports to the point where Riot has to check every single player. So you guys are like, oh, I'm gonna get banned. I'm like, yeah, but I report the whole team. So really, I'm not really getting any individuals banned, because if you read what I write, like, if you read what I'm writing here, not sure why they needed to script when we had a few players running it down. I'm sorry for any false reports. Like, how is that directed at any single person? I'm just forcing Riot to read the reports because that's what you guys were saying in the community, that Riot never reads their reports. So now they're reading their reports. What excuse do you have left when you do get banned? That's why I'm like, why the fuck would Riot ever ban me? I'm literally helping Riot get respect because you guys keep spreading lies about them. Like, what I've done, like everything that I've done, you literally will never be able to slander Riot again. Everything that I've done publicly, there's literally not a single thing you can ever say about Riot now, right? So why would Riot want to ban me? What have you done for Riot? Alright, I'm gonna listen to some music because I'm kind of tired of talking and I just kind of want to hear some bass. I'm probably gonna listen to some old songs because I'm pretty fucking tired of this shit. Just want to listen to some good music. Where's my fucking wire? Is this my wire? It's an aux wire? No. This isn't. This is the aux wire. Dude, I love these headphones because you know how sometimes when you plug in from the aux, they lose the power, so then like it doesn't have the same kind of bass because it doesn't have the power connected. Like for the creative headphones, sometimes there's not enough power so the bass isn't as strong. But I love these fucking Sony ones because you don't actually need that much power. You can use it through the aux cord and you don't actually need it from the USB. Oh, I love it. who suggested it? I think a YouTube person, because they did like a bass headphone review. So I mean, they didn't get a lot of views, so probably will never find them. But thank you. Dude, I so want to play Jungle Annie, but we're trying to be civilized American citizen of the United States of America. Into the Republic. Dude, it's just some giggles. Ellie jiggles, Ellie giggles. The fuck cares? Alright, we don't need the clip because we can just use our headphones. Oh, my left hand is retarded. And my hair is you guys would all have to blame the Medios because the Medios was the fucking fault of this. The Medios decided to do a fucking scam and they got me all inspirated. Wanted to purposely say it wrong, okay? Goodbye.
Wild living it without a doubt. You, me, go pound for pound, we going all night. If you're down, I'm down. Meanwhile, kicking it about the town. Head top spinning as we drown in sound. You, me, go pound for pound, we going all night. If you're down, I'm down. Down for whatever on a mad one. Hey, yeah, I'm getting in the zone. Don't know what you heard, I'm a bad man. Hey, yeah, you know I'm fully grown. Down for whatever on a mad.
Hello, commercials. What?
Slipping straps, itchy bands, digging wires. Finding the perfect fitting bra is pretty much impossible. But then I found Third Love. I took their Fit Finder quiz, and I was matched
the things you do to get a good night's sleep, it can feel as if they get undone. While you lie there, restless. Sound familiar? Maybe you should talk to your doctor about Balsamra, a prescription medicine for adults with insomnia who have trouble falling or staying asleep.
Some folks around here, they know me as Odell James. Far and wide, they call me something else. They call me Disco. And you know why?
digging wires, finding the perfect bra is pretty much impossible. But then I discovered Third Love. I took their Fit Finder quiz and found the best bra for my shape and size.
What's your perfect fit? Take our Fit Finder quiz at thirdlove.com to find out.
Hold up. Attack them in theirs.
Slipping straps, itchy bands,
digging wires.
finding the perfect fitting bra is pretty much impossible. But
Let them come to us.
And now, better half facts. If you remove half this juicy burger, all you have left is weird upside-down tomatoey lettuce toast.
They have no idea.
If your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's symptoms are holding you back, and your current treatment hasn't worked well enough, it may be time for a change. Ask your
cunts in the manor. Feed the beast, or be its meal. fight or flight. Only now, more run. When I was a child, I was frightened of what lurked in the dark. instinct. lives on me and haunts me. Killing spree. I feel you. survival needs. Their skin is fashioned for survival and honed by survival.